Hey guys. So I stole this video idea from a friend of mine named Chhavi, who is a fellow content creator here on YouTube. Her channel name is chavikiran.lifestyle. I will include a link in the description of this video. Chhavi is an Indian YouTuber from India, lives in India, who did this video recently on nude lipsticks, like sort of my lips, but better nudes. And her video was geared towards Indian women, women of color. She's like an NC 42 skin tone, if I'm remembering the video title correctly. I love the way that she organizes information. I urge you to check out the video. I would encourage you to check out her channel. The way that she organizes things, it makes the Virgo in me very, very happy. She also started a series recently on slow living, which is very interesting. All slow living, mindfulness, these things are more than just buzzwords if you apply them. And I think that right now, this is really helpful stuff, which segues me into, just in case you don't know, if you haven't been watching my YouTube music channel, which is Dustin Hunter Music, I recently uploaded 3 relaxation sessions. These are kind of guided meditations. They are also free to download on my website, dustinhunter.com. These are designed to help you get to sleep, to help you just relax, to help you just chill the hell out. And speaking of, you like how I'm doing this? My YouTube music channel, Dustin Hunter Music. If you're interested, I know I've already mentioned this, but I'm working on a music video to be released in June for Pride Month for a new single, a new song that I've written. This is sort of an 80s new wave sounding anthem, I'm going to say, about gender nonconformity. And what I would love to do is have anyone who wants to be in this video with me in it. We're all hanging out at home. We all got phones that have cameras on them. Just hold up your phone, lip sync along, send me the files, and then I want to edit them together into a music video. I think it would be a lot of fun to do. If it's something that you're interested in, you do not have to be genderqueer, gender non-binary, transgender, or anything like that. You can also just be a supporter. I shouldn't even say just, an ally, someone who's supportive of people who are going through life. So if you're interested, if it sounds like something you'd like to take part in, please check the description area for a link to my website, which will take you to a page where you can say formally, I am interested, and then I will write you back informally and say, here's the model release. And you send me that, I send you the song, the lyrics, we chat, we have a whole thing going on. It's a lot of fun. So please check that out and let's talk about some lipstick. I love a My Lips But Better lipstick. This is something I'm always on the hunt for. It's what I use the most. It's what I have the most of. Probably not, but it's what I use the most. And it has been something that I have been wearing for a very long time. Exhibit A, Revlon Ginger Glaze. I'm going to start this video with this lipstick, and then I'm going to talk to you about the 5 categories that Chhavi had and my picks for those categories for someone who is my complexion, which is around like a MAC NW18 to 20, somewhere around in there. I'm not the palest of the pale, but I am fair, and I have a cool toned complexion. Now I do have a bunch of lip colors in front of me. I'm excited. I'm going to be trying them on. I've got Chhavi's 5 categories in front of me. If of course you want to do this video yourself, by all means, do it and let me know, because I think this is kind of fun. If there's anything else I could do a video on just liners alone. When I was going through these, I'm like picking out my lip liners, and I have so many that I love. Now, before I start, I know the pain of waiting. I want to show you this. I have to show you this. If you were wearing makeup, if you were buying makeup, if you were doing anything with makeup in like 1992, 93, chances are you had this. And yes, this is that old. It still smells right, so I thought that this would be fun to kick this off with this. This is an old lipstick, so hopefully my lips won't melt off. Let me know if you had this. Tawny Shimmer, that was another one. That was more like, I think if you were like a redhead, you were a Tawny Shimmer. Ginger Glaze, no. It feels nice. It actually doesn't feel weird at all. And you can see this is the color. Most of these are going to be like, oh yeah, that looks like your lips. That's the point. The first category that Chhavi had, this was a no-brainer for me. This is your on-the-go nude. This is a nude lipstick that you don't even need a mirror to apply. And I can't tell you how many tubes of MAC's Midi Mauve I have gone through. So many. And I have another 2 in the drawer, but this is what's left of this one. I will usually wear this for a video. This is what I'll put on right before I start filming. And it's just, like I said, it's not Midi Mauve. Midi Mauve by MAC. It's a luster finish. It's not too peachy. It's not orange. It's not rosy. It's like just this sheer, very comfortable kind of browny, rosy sort of color. Next category, Office Nude. This is something that Chhavi described as nothing that's going to grab attention, but that looks like it's like a more sophisticated version of your on-the-go nude. So this is something that's going to look just up a notch. And I have two for this category, specifically because my favorite is Joan Collins Katrina. This is something that's available on joancollinsbeauty.com. I think that you can get it through other retailers. It's not readily available in the United States, but I can get it because they ship here. And this is an amazing color. You've heard me talk about this before. I think this looks good on everybody. And the other one that I picked was Copper Blush by Sephora. This is number 23 in their cream lip stain lipstick liquid stuff. Now what I'm going to do to show you these is I'm going to put Katrina on this side and then Copper Blush on the other. And the Joan Collins lipstick formula it became one of my favorites a couple years ago. I really, really like it. So Katrina is here, Copper Blush is here. You can see the color difference. They're both really, really nice, and I think that they both look good on pale, cool tone skin. Katrina looks good on everybody. Now the next category is Not So Nude, and the color that Chhavi had picked was a nude that had some shimmer, some sparkle in it, something that just was a little more bronzy metallic. There are a ton of options here. You can find so many sort of frost bronze colors. If you're cool toned, more of the rose golds, more of the plummy copper shades than something that's more bronzy orange. I just think that it looks better. It's a little more wearable. If you're scared of frost, putting a lip gloss on top, I think always helps, makes it look not so frosty. Personally, I don't mind a frost lipstick. My favorite and my pick for this was going to be Gems and Roses by MAC. And then before this video, I found out, sadly, this is actually discontinued. And I was like, well, wah. So I decided, you know what? Screw them. I'm going to bring out Heather Shimmer. So my pick for this is Heather Shimmer from Rimmel. This is actually a really, really pretty color. This is Tray 90s. Look how pretty. So pretty. So the difference between this and Gems and Roses is a little bit more metallic copper. This is a little more of the rose brown kind of metallicness. This is actually a gift from my friend Alan Waterman, who has worked with Joan Collins Timeless Beauty, actually. And he sent me this and Coffee Shimmer by Rimmel. We're having a bit of a 90s lipstick moment, I think. Now there's two more categories. The next one is what Chhavi calls Work With Me Nude. This is a nude lip color that might look like a concealer. It's just something that needs a little bit extra something to make it look good. But when you put that extra something into it, it looks really, really good. So I took that to mean kind of that's very flattering looking. You put lip balm over your concealered lips. I took that to mean kind of a two-step nude. And my favorite for this is Subculture by MAC. I need to get another one. I used to wear this all the time, like all the time. But I always put something on top of it because it tends to be a little bit too pale and too warm for me. I love these glosses. I think they're really, really comfortable. And I will tell you, if you are my skin tone and you want to wear a gloss and you want some color, it's like a shimmery plum. Really pretty. Goes really nicely with Subculture pencil from MAC, if I didn't say that. Did I say that? That's this combo. So that's my Work With Me nude. Now the last category that she has here is called How's She Rocking It Nude. Now what Chhavi did was pick a color that would just worn on its own look not necessarily flattering on her. I'm not going to tell you how she showed you how to work with that because you can watch her video to find out. But I took that idea and I thought, okay, so I'm going to pick a color that I wouldn't normally wear on its own because it just doesn't, I just don't like the way that it looks on me if I want something that just looks good. Now, I'll wear pretty much any color I want when I'm in the mood, but if I want it to look sort of appealing to me, I might have to do some work with certain colors, aka Sis from MAC, which I was tempted to bring out, but I've talked about it enough. So we're not going to talk about it. Let me wipe this off and I'll show you the next lipstick. So what I have here is Celebrity Skin from Jeffree Star. It's a really cool nude, but it tends to be kind of like gray greenish on me. So I will show you what it looks like. And it's not a bad color. It's one that I like. It just tends to look a little too cementy on my skin tone. And I think it kind of washes me out. It sort of sucks the color from my face. So the way that I work with a color like this is with liners. I've talked about it before. Cis by MAC with Hover Pencil by MAC is a beautiful combo. I'm going to be using a combination of Hover and Plum to kind of warm this up a bit. But I still think that it looks really pretty. So I have Hover on top of this now. It just adds a little bit more of a brown tone to it, I think. And then I kind of put that all over. And you'll notice that I do the lip liner after the lipstick. And I often do that when I'm blending a liner color into a lip color. I don't think it matters, but I just think it's easier. It's a fairly like stone cold kind of a nude, but it doesn't look as green. It's not as like just grayed out. So I still think this is kind of pretty, and this is very like, I'm loving this like 90s moment. So that's it. Those are my picks for my 5 favorite nudes in these 5 different categories. Let me know what you think of this video. Check out Chhavi's channel. Tell her I said hi. Watch the video. Check out her slow living stuff, and also check out my relaxation sessions, or I'll stress you out. Just do everything I tell you to do and we'll get along just fine. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to check out the links in the description of this video. And if you'd like to see anything else like this, I thought about doing this with pinks, even reds, though I think that, I don't know if that's, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Why not? Could be kind of fun. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.